Today, we're diving into the life of one of the world's most infamous figures, Pablo Escobar. Here are 8 fascinating facts about the king of cocaine. Escobar's journey in crime began early. He started by selling fake diplomas and eventually moved to smuggling and stealing cars. By the mid-1970s, he had co-founded the Medellín Cartel, marking the beginning of his path to infamy. At its peak, the Medellín Cartel was making about $420 million a week. Escobar's fortune reached $25 billion, allowing him to indulge in private jets, mansions, and wild parties. Even with his lavish spending, Escobar couldn't keep track of it all. Around 10% of his fortune was lost yearly to rats, the elements, or simply going missing. Escobar's most famous property, Hacienda Nápoles, spanned 7,000 acres and cost $63 million. It included a soccer field, bullfighting arena, and even dinosaur statues. He even topped the entrance gate with the plane he used on his first US drug run. Today, it's a popular tourist attraction. Escobar's private zoo had over 200 animals, from elephants to zebras and camels. But the most notorious animals were his hippos. After his death, most animals were relocated, but 4 hippos were left behind and eventually multiplied. By 2016, there were around 40, causing damage and fear in the area. Efforts to control their population continue to this day. Escobar tried to win public support by building hospitals, stadiums, and housing for the poor. He was even elected to Congress in 1982, symbolizing his popularity among Colombians. However, he didn't last in politics, as a campaign to expose his criminal background led to his resignation. Escobar's way of dealing with problems was brutal. Plata o plomo, silver or lead. While he preferred bribes, he didn't hesitate to resort to violence and is believed to be responsible for about 4,000 deaths. In 1989, his cartel was even linked to a plane bombing, killing 100 people. In 1991, Escobar negotiated a deal to surrender by building his own prison, La Catedral. But this wasn't any regular prison. It had a nightclub, sauna, soccer field, and even telephones. After he killed 2 cartel members there, officials decided to move him, but he escaped before they could act. After his escape, Escobar was on the run. On December 1st, 1993, he celebrated his 44th birthday. The next day, Colombian forces discovered his hideout in Medellín. Escobar tried to escape across the rooftop, but a gunfight ended with his death. Some speculate he took his own life, as he once said he'd rather have a grave in Colombia than a cell in the US. Escobar's life remains a mix of myth and reality, his legacy controversial yet fascinating to this day. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe for more insights on the lives of history's most notorious figures.